Hey everybody, we're going to continue playing some Satisfactory. We left off just kind of starting in the early game. Made a few smelters and we're manually putting stuff in. And then right before we left, we made these. So, yeah. So now we're gonna hopefully crank things up a little bit. I also have I made another scene here, so we can look at as I mentioned last time, I like to do all the math for this, and there's a lot to go into or a lot to think about, but it just takes a long time to do it by hand, and I don't want you guys to sit here and do that, and it's just kind of relaxing for me, but it's also it just takes a long time. So this calculator does it all for you basically, yeah, so we're gonna be using that a little later when we start our iron and possibly copper factories. And yeah, let's get this going. I think we're probably gonna need some of this going. Let's connect this. All right. Yeah, we might need to go look at the calculator right now, because I can't remember all these values, and 120 per minute is gonna come out. That's of there, and this can do 30 per minute, so we're gonna need at least four smelters per miner. And then, so the thing to do in this game is not just do what you have right now. We only have the Mark 1 miner, right? And there's a 2 and a 3, and I think there's even a 4. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's a 4. And so I think the 4, at least the Mark 3, it does 480 per minute or something like that. And I'm pretty sure the Mark 4 does 720 or something. So it's gonna crank up like crazy. Yeah. Lane, are you doing those spoopy ghost noises? I'm hearing some ghost noises. I don't know what that's from. It's definitely not the game. Anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna also work towards this next hub upgrade. I'm hearing some spoopy ghosts. Maybe there is something in the game. Maybe it's this guy. I don't know what noises he makes, but I don't know if you can hear it. I'm hearing something though, every once in a while. All right, let's real quick. Let's go look at let's go look at this. I hope you can see that okay. I'll try to zoom in. I don't know why it's on a motor. Hold on. Spoilers. Don't look. All right. So let's just look at the Mark 1 miner right now. Obviously, or we're we don't want that. We want iron ingot. So we're going to look at that first. And this is just going to be, we want we want, sorry about that, we want 120, I think it outputs 120. Yeah, so we'll get 120 iron ingot out of here, and then but the next thing that we want to make, yeah, there must be something, I guess it is the game. There's something in here making some spoopy ghost noises. The next thing we want from iron is going to be iron plates and iron rods. Iron rods are 1-to-1 to make, so they take one iron ingot to make one iron rod. Iron plates take 2 iron ingots to make one iron plate. So we're just gonna have to keep all of that in mind, and then we're gonna get a little bit further. We're gonna have to make some screws, and then these reinforced steel plates, and then the last thing that we're gonna make, like the pinnacle of iron production, is the modular frame. And so this is like more of the graph that we want to look at. And I'm sorry, this is probably getting a little boring here, but yeah, so we're not going to be making 120 modular frames, let me tell you. Let's try 10. So that looks actually about what we can do. So this later stuff, oops, let me zoom in a little more. This later stuff down here, to make the modular frame, that's going to come a little bit down the road when we unlock some of that stuff and when we get a little more infrastructure going. But we currently have the 2 iron ore pure miners right now, and then we will crank that up though. So let's pretend that we have the Mark II miner. So this obviously cranks things up. I think from there, yeah. Wait a second, maybe yeah, that's right. So this makes 2. And so we'll have to split this off in some way that makes sense. And maybe we can find more miners too. So maybe like 30 makes sense. Like this would be a little easier to split off if we can find one more iron source. But yeah, basically like what we build at the beginning, we're just gonna, let's go back to the game. What we build at the beginning with the iron, like we can start doubling, and once we get better miners. So yeah, I didn't think I would talk so long about that, but here we are. Let's do some of this, get some more iron going, and eventually we'll go and get that copper set up out there. But for now, let's make some more plates. And once we start all this, I'll settle down a little bit and have a little more chill conversation, especially if we're doing some crafting. We'll also craft the rest of our was big lag spike right there. We'll also craft the rest of our copper into wire. Yeah. But for now, let's just take a little break. Relax while this is crafting. Alright. Let's throw this away. Let's go look at our copper guy over here. Alright, let's go. We'll just go craft the rest of this. Maybe make some some cable. Yeah. Dude, there's some creature. It's not making. I heard the spoopy noises just a minute ago, but there's something. I think it's that weird whale tick thing or whatever they call it. It must be doing something. I've never heard those noises before in this game, though. He looks like he's a little stuck. I can't help him until we get the chainsaw, but I hope he leaves. I think he is making those noises. Alright. Well, before we totally run out of iron, if we start building some stuff, I'm going to connect. I'm going to connect these. We should have enough power. We're also going to need to make a little more concrete. Let's go mine some of that. The privilege to build some more power poles. I think, though, the next, it's kind of this game is, it's hard for me to decide what to do next because there's so many like things that you can do at the same. Whoa, that scared me. So many things that you can do at the same time. And like you just want to do all of them at once, because like we could just set up the concrete production and try to get that going, so then we can get a lot of like the foundation laid for our iron factory, so we can start that like nice. It won't be bad as we start. Yeah, or you can try to like grind, like grind the upgrades to get up really fast or whatever. So, okay, let's put some of this concrete in here. Put wire in there. Okay, we'll hold off on the other stuff until we get a little more iron, but yeah, I think I feel a little pressure to go a little faster, but because I want to get to some good stuff, start building our factory, but I think we just need to take it a little slower and just enjoy this process of just walking around, but I'm gonna make it a little entertaining, I guess. Oh, let's go grab some copper over here. Look at that planet, that moon. All the skyboxes in this game are just so beautiful and nice, so well made. All right. I think that's iron right there, right? Let's go look at the purity of these, just so we can start thinking about what's pure. Thinking a little more about our factory. All right, so we do have 4, which is fantastic. Oh, I thought that was gonna hurt. We also need to find some food, because I jumped off that thing at the end of the last stream, and I thought for sure I was gonna die, but I didn't, which kind of sucked more, honestly. Not that you respawn with full health, but I would have respawned with more health than what I have now. Should have made some rods, but that's okay. Oh, we were gonna go pop that copper in the smelter. Let's go do that. All right. Okay. Let's think a little bit. It'd be nice to... I don't remember when you get the chainsaw. I feel like it's in tier 2, which is kind of far away. We got 1 and then 2. Because we could get these trees out of the way and start doing this. Yeah. I also got to figure out kind of like a output direction. So like we're gonna have like all of our iron right here, right in this big area, and we might need to do a little more exploring because we're gonna need some other resources. And we're gonna need some other resources eventually to like combine with like copper, and we're probably gonna actually now that I realize it, probably sounded like a total idiot, but there are some other things that we need to make with iron, like iron and copper together, like a rotor. Rotor's kind of far down the line. Not far. It's about middle. But those require iron and copper to make, and so we'll probably make a whole factory elsewhere, just for that. And then we need to find some Cortanium as well, but we'll do that after we upgrade. But as I was saying last time, I want to get the exoskeleton leg thingies. I can't remember what they're called, but they make you move so much faster, and we definitely want that. So anyway, farts. Let's go put this here. Let's make some iron rods. Oh, let's go grab this stuff too, and once we upgrade, we're probably gonna need to go grab some plants and stuff for the, oh my goodness. Let's go put this miner in the storage. But we're probably gonna need to go get some plants to make into biomass for the generators. Pop that in there. Go back here. Oof. All right. Okay, let's make some iron rods. Can take a little drink. A little sip of water. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. And take just a little sip. Some cherry Pepsi. And oh, we don't want to do that. Okay. Let's go grab copper out of here. Put some more in. Yeah, we'll make some more wire really quick. Okay, let's put some pipes in here. Upgrade. Woo! Alright. Guess what?
Congratulations.
I think we had the bed before, but now we can research some stuff, and we can finally unload, if you know what I mean.
Equipment beacon. Additional hand equipment.
It's been too long.
Motivational message. Congratulations, you
Let me
succeeded
go
in
grab that
every
slug.
provided task. On behalf of FICSIT Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along FICSIT approved protocols.
Alright.
Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials ideally relevant to R&D.
Let's just go explore a little bit and grab some plants.
Note,
I think I want to go this way.
Should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Grab as much as we can. Of course, it's all clear up here, but I kind of want to get a view of what's going on here. Is that part of the... That's part of like the outer world, right? You can't get on those mountains. That would be crazy. Oh, well. Can't go too much further this way. So these guys are super lame, and they just stand up and put out a cloud of poison, which we won't be able to get through for a while. And we won't be able to... Oh, nice. We won't be able to blow them up for a while. Hint, hint. To the future. Which I have also not explored too much is kind of the sulfur chain of technology and resources. Oh, good. Well, we got another hand slot, which is sweet. I'm hearing a lot of noises, and it sounds like animals, but there's no animals around. And it's kind of annoying. It's scary. Alright, we're just gonna grab as much as we can before we start heading back. We want some flower petals too, I guess. Maybe we'll spice up our factory with some colors down the road. And we're back. That was crazy. Seemed like I went a little further down there. Alright. How are these guys doing? Actually really well. Let's craft some biomass. And then we'll just pop some in there, but store the rest for later. Seems like they're doing pretty well. Here. Make some out of the wood we got. And throw the rest of the wood away. I guess we could have kept it. Okay, and then let's go. These are empty. And boom. Let me double check. I feel like there's gotta be a way to close that window, and I keep hitting escape, and it's just kind of a stretch. It's kind of annoying.
The man has completed its analysis.
I guess not. That's dumb. Anyway, sorry. Let's go grab some of this. Did I didn't grab the copper. I didn't actually grab the copper. Alright, let's go pop these in here so you can continue getting some iron. And we'll go look at the next hub upgrade or tier. Okay. Cool. Cool. Not amazing, but there it is. Hey, we're almost there. I hope we can get this big enough so I can use these effectively. I just like never never have really used them. But first, I guess, let's do this. And then, because we need biofuel for the chainsaw. It's also pretty annoying to make biofuel, so we might make a little, just a mini automation for it. Actually, we want, yeah, we might do that, but we don't get the storage container unless we already have it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we have it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that then. So we want to be able to store all that biofuel that we make. And that the biofuel is actually going to last us quite a while into the game, especially once we get a vehicle. And then it's going to take us a while to get like oil stuff going. Okay. Yeah, let's just let's work towards this, I guess. Get some biofuel going, because that'll help us a lot when we're just starting our factory too, and we can start to clear this area right here to start dreaming of our factory and eventually start making it. So sweet. Oh.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
Alright.
Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
We're gonna do this obstacle clearing. We'll get the chainsaw, and then after that we'll clear this a little bit, and we'll make just a little mini iron thing, so it can at least be running while we're getting some other stuff set up, and we don't have to like be doing this for a while, because I like to relax, but it's starting to feel a little bit annoying. Definitely have enough copper right now. Next thing we're gonna make out of this. Oh, I didn't even. Wow. Let's go grab this stuff. pop it right in here. How's this one? Oh. Right, let's put that in there. Back here. We don't have anything yet. Silly me. Let's just clear some of this out of the way while we're waiting, and we'll go grab some of that copper. I guess we're gonna need it. Sorry, this thing just got
Milestone
my eye.
exchange concluded.
No
FICSIT
idea
freighter
what this
re-entry
is.
complete.
All right. There's some berries right there. Okay. Sweet. Oh, let's go mine out these the nodes. So we can put some miners on them later. Trying to get all the semi, I guess, boring, monotonous parts out of the way. Just in the beginning here, and hopefully we can maybe not pick up speed, but just pick up on doing some more like interesting things. Back at full health. Just make some more rods. Not enough space, huh? Oh, you know what? Didn't realize we had so many of those. Some of this stuff in there. Yeah. Okay, let's go. What are we doing? Alright, let's go pop the rest of this copper in here. And we'll grab some more of this. Oh, it's been a long week. So I'm feeling a little tired here, but I do web development for work, and schedule's pretty loose, I guess. Not loose, I guess, but I'm able to adjust it a little bit. So I switched to I was just going in kind of around 8 and leaving at like 4:30. Well, like 5 or later, and then I was just getting really tired of doing that. Felt like I was just in. Here in Phoenix, we have a lot of like winter traffic that comes in because snowbirds will come in and they just wreck everything, you know. Anyway, yeah. So the traffic has just gotten a lot worse for like normal commuting hours. Excuse me. So I've been wanting to switch up my schedule a little bit, so I don't have to fight the traffic, and
Milestone
felt like I
reached.
was just
Additional to an
waking
inventory
up, going to
expansion,
work,
you are now capable of removing
coming home,
foliage
eating
that
dinner,
consists
going to
primarily
bed,
of wood.
kind of thing, and just getting tired of that. And this week I switched it up so I can start streaming. Is kind of one reason, or maybe a side effect of that happening. But I just want some more time to like do some things I like doing, and try to find some more time to like come up with ideas to find to get some quality time with my wife and possibly friends too. So, all right. We need some screws. We're gonna make some more rods as well. Once we get the chainsaw, this is gone, and then we can start making our little mini iron thing that's a little more automated, and just start popping off a little more, getting some more infrastructure going. But yeah, just feeling a little tired today, you know. But this weekend, it's just, I got all night tonight. We'll just wait for this one. All day tomorrow to just rest, relax. My dad has kind of a little. He commissioned an app to be made. I don't know, like 7-ish years ago. Something like that. We'll finish out this ore, and he since then it hasn't been updated, and so there's, you know, it was mainly like a iOS, Android app, and there's been many versions of phones and iOS's and Android versions since then, and so it can't even be sold anymore, and so he's really been wanting me to look at it, and because I have a lot more programming experience, development experience now than I did. Dang it, we're gonna make some more rods. That's what I get for talking. Gosh darn it. Let's see if we can still. We need screws. And for screws, we need rods. Sorry. Oop. What's going on here? Hello? Alright. So yeah, just been wanting to work on that for him, and just haven't really had the time, and I've been waiting for all the artwork I had for it. It's a more of like a game. All the artwork I had for it was just plain like pings or JPEGs, and they were all like specific sizes for the screen size, and all like phones and iPads and tablets now, they're all like they're just so many random sizes that you just have to like plan for them all to be different. There we go, we got our chainsaw. Let's see how these guys are doing. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, I'm pretty excited now. Let's get this biofuel going. But yeah, so I can't, if I just have that like background image, it's pretty like unique art style, I guess. It's very like hand drawn kind of thing, and so it's not easily like scalable just to like anything. Sorry. And so I have to go in. I finally got like the originals. We were able to finally get a hold of the original guy that did the art, and he's fantastic. He did a really great job with it, but it's just all like hand-drawn kind of stuff, and so it's hard to scale. So now I have to like kind of break all this stuff up and break the images apart, and now I'm gonna have to do a lot of like math to figure out how things need to be placed, and it's all done in this old like framework, I guess, called Corona. Yeah, like the beer for some reason. Don't know why it's called that. But we're gonna drop this off. Let's drop these off. This. You're gonna need a lot of space for this, though. The vegetation we're about to collect, the fauna or the flora. Gross. Yeah, so I'll be working on some of that tomorrow. I can't remember what I was just saying about it 2 seconds ago, but oh yeah, I gotta figure out all the math, and it was built in that Corona, which uses the Lua programming language, and Lua's fine. I grew up learning like C and Objective-C when that was around. In school I did like C++ and whatnot. I've touched a lot of languages, I guess. But anyway, kind of have to. There's a little bit of learning curve with it. Just familiarize myself with the ins and outs of how the language works and whatever. It's it's like mostly all the same, but it's just it's more like sometimes people down in the South, they say some different kinds of phrases. Sometimes they just completely say something totally different, or have a way of talking that's you have no idea what they're saying at all, but it's still English. It's kind of all the same, but just different flavors, different accents, different ways of saying things. which makes it all interesting and fun, you know. Not if you're trying to get it done fast, which I struggle with that. All right, we're tapped out. Let's go put some of this in the box, or we'll manufacture some of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing some of that tomorrow, and I want to get it done for him for Christmas, because he's been asking for it for quite a long time, and finally have all the pieces that I need to really do it well. And so it's November right now, so just near the beginning, and so just trying to get that done. I mean, possibly before I see him. I'm only gonna see him for Thanksgiving, and we're gonna kind of all do Christmas together. But yeah. But if not, I'll have a whole other month to get it done before Christmas, you know. So anyway, we're gonna have just an insane amount of biomass now, which let's see if we can. Yeah, let's go build a storage container. Where do I want to put it? Because we want a little bit of space to like, we don't want it to. What's down here? Hope there's no spiders. I'm not ready for that. Yeah, this is one of those things that's they're still working on in the game. Not sure. I hope that it'd be sick if they added it to the next update, which is coming in like December, hopefully, or possibly, or maybe what they just said in the delay was January, February. But I'm hoping that unlocks some like sweet stuff. What was I just talking about? We're gonna build the, yeah, so we're gonna build the biofuel little factory. I think I kind of want the container to maybe line up with this stuff a little bit. Let's try to clear this area. And we might stick it back here, because historically I've built it too close to other things, and it's made it super annoying to have it in that spot. So we also maybe should be mindful of the limestone we got up there. I don't know. Out a little bit. I want it close, you know, but so I can just grab biofuel when I need it, and like we'll probably have our vehicle going through here and like over there. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we should put it like right here. Let's just drop a little bit more if we can. And just pick up these. Yeah, I think, yeah. Pop this right here. Perfect. I don't mind building this one a little messier. We are gonna try to make our factory look very clean and organized and straight. But for just these small, this is kind of more like a one-off kind of thing. And so we're just gonna have it back here and do that. But now we can put all this in here. I'm gonna put, and we'll grab, what are we doing? Let's see if we can, how much biofuel we can make really quick. Get rid of some of these leaves in our inventory. We'll see how it works out. Oh boy. Oh, we did it. All right, let's go put this biofuel in here. Or sorry, bio. Oh no, we still need to make biofuel. All right, that's okay. Hold on. We'll make as much, all the biomass that we can out of this stuff to get the leaves and wood out of here. We'll make the biofuel, pop it in there, grab the biomass, make all the fuel. And then we might call it a night, possibly. Or I might go another hour. I can't really decide. Not feeling too hungry yet, so doing all right. Having a little deja vu moment right now, though. I have deja vu quite a bit. Like quite a bit, and the longer I have lived, the more I have experienced deja vu. And it's weird because I know that I have seen the situation before. I haven't really read into I guess the science of deja vu. Maybe there's more of an explanation for it. You know, maybe I haven't experienced, but I really feel like I've experienced the moment before that I'm, seeing or that I'm in, in the deja vu. So, let's put the biofuel in here. Get it out of the way. Because the wood makes so much more biomass than the leaves. If you noticed just now. But yeah, let's make some some biofuel. And this is why we automate this, because I hate doing these steps for the biofuel. It just like it sucks up so much time, and if you have a lot of like generators running, it's time that you like really can't spend on the on this. You just need to go like collect the leaves and the wood, and put it in some containers that will feed into, you know, the factory to make biofuel. So but yeah, deja vu is kind of a funny human experience. I don't know why we experience that. I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna go look up what deja vu is, why it happens. Gonna hit that Wikipedia or YouTube or something. By the way, sorry to everybody that missed the first stream. New to Twitch, and apparently there's a record button or like a setting to save the stream, so I didn't have that turned on, so it didn't save anything, and I didn't record it in OBS, so that time is just lost to the internet, you know, which I'm okay with, but sad that it's not documented for the world to see the very beginnings of our factory. Alright, we're almost done here. Although we have all that other biomass, but I might pop that into our factory once we make that. And oh, there's so much. Let's see if we can make a constructor, which will be our first constructor. Little Spency on the reinforced plate side for us right now. Oh, but we can make a few more. That's great. We're gonna need to make 2 more, I think, so we should be fine. We'll make enough plates for those 2. Alright. Yeah. And then, oh, do we have... we don't. That might need to be the next goal. Do we have... we do. Okay, we're gonna need a merger. Because these two are gonna these 2 constructors are gonna output biomass, but there's like, you know, 2 different recipes because one comes from leaves and one comes from wood, and it's super dumb, but that's the way it is. So biofuel is gonna come out of here. These are gonna we'll do wood up front here and leaves in the back, and I want to make these containers a little more accessible. I'm gonna put this like that, and maybe like that, just so they're not like walls blocking us to get there. Like to get to the leaves, we can just come around here. Yeah, and then let's grab all the leftover leaves and wood that we had. Oh, which I guess wasn't that much. We can grab this too. Cool. Let's also grab that. Put this copper in here. Oh, these guys. These guys are hungry. All right. Once we get this set up, I think we're gonna call it a night. But I would like to get that merger going so we can get the full flow for the biofuel, so we can come back to that. Because that'll be real nice. What was I just... Yeah, let's go pop this stuff in here. Oh, shoot. Okay, first, I forgot. We need to make just a little space in between so we can have another storage container sit right in here. Just because, like, if we ever get biomass for some reason, we can just place it right in here. Or else we won't really have a spot to put it. Yeah. Or if this backs up, then it won't back up these constructors back here, which is actually a pretty big deal. So, not that we need like the highest output for this part, but let's clean. I got rid of all my biofuel. Let's clean up that stuff over there, that tree. Yeah, we'll just put all that in there. That'll start feeding into the biomass constructor. Thought that would get a few more leaves. Alright, yeah, we'll just do kind of the same thing that we just did. Alright. We'll make the storage container for this one right here. The other one back here. This one is leaves. This one is wood. Sweet. Oh, that's wood. Wood. Leaves. And then we'll get the merger going here in a second. And we'll take all of this and just put it right back here so it can be made into biofuel. Sick. Okay. And then, oh, that was extremely fast. Let's go grab some more of this. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning too. Just do another hour, and I'll also put that one up on YouTube. just need 200. How much we got? Let's get rid of this junk. All right. We just need a few more plates for this. This little milestone. Alright, we'll stop at 150, and then we'll do some rods and then go grab some more. Or we'll make some more wire. And then we'll go switch out the iron again. And then we'll be ready to start our some iron production, and hopefully tomorrow we can get that done, and some limestone. And we can build some foundations, and then we'll build our iron up even more, and maybe build some copper the next time after that. So good times. Almost done. We'll put this 19 in here. Those are close. Put plates in here, put the wire, and we'll just make some pipes. We're gonna need we'll do this, speed it up just a little bit, yeah, and make the rest of these pipes. Rods, I mean. Sick.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Oh yeah. And as long as this will fit here. Oh yeah. And then we'll get power hooked up. And we'll be freaking Gucci. I would have been a little mad if we needed some concrete, not gonna lie. But thankfully, I made a lot at the beginning, so we are good for a little bit. I like to make a lot of power poles, especially there's just this like Mach 1 power pole, because as you can see, you can only attach 4 things to them. And like if you string it, that's already 2. So you need to make like a lot of specific ones. You know, like this one, you bring it in to attach to like 2 different ones. So, which is also kind of annoying in the beginning because you have to spend a lot more like concrete making, making all these power poles. But anyway, I'm not gonna complain too much. This is probably maybe my favorite game of all. Nah, I don't know. Not all time. I really like. Unpopular opinion for sure. I really liked Zelda Skyward Sword on Wii. I know the Fee girl was like super annoying, and she was super annoying for me. But I just really enjoyed the story and the puzzles and stuff. But this is definitely up there, and it's definitely I can spend a lot of time in here. So anyway, we did it. We got biofuel manufacturing for us, and actually let's go replace our generators with the biofuel. I think it takes it. Yeah. And those will run even more efficiently, which is awesome. So we'll just put this in here so I don't forget about it. Put one of these biofuels back, and oh my, these leaves, they just never end. Put the flowers back in. There are the flower petals in here. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Sir Scritch. If you want to follow me, subscribe, or if you're on YouTube or whatever you want to do, smash that like button, as they say, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.